It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Jags under the lights on Thursday night.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Another tote for ETN. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. He may go. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, 69 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. A nice little juke. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 38-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. We're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tank Bigsby taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, ETN. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with ETN. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 59 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Mahomes going to keep it on the draw. Yeah, good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. A handoff for ETN. Good footwork at the 30. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Here's a give to ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from the 20. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. A quarterback draw. Here's Mahomes. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 10. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April or May and that you worked on it.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On second down, here's Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over the
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again. It got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. Christian Kirk with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 83 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch.
Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL.
There he goes, right side. Now he's loose again. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback. 81 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Draw play, ETN. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. Boy, 175 yards. For now here in week 1, a very solid start to this new campaign. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he fends him off, eluding the pressure right. There he goes again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 59 yards. And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Off the option, here's ETN.
That's some strong running. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And they'll go again with ETN.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want.
Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Mahomes going to throw. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticator... Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before we know it,
way to come through, fellas. This is how we do it, boys. Let's get it again next week.